honey. Good morning, good morning. Anopoi wa wabashu bia na mechia wene anopoi me ba life ache na me tu af bebe yeten ye tu af bebe na yeten ntino na ma yehye kakra and krom haso utu a ye nema bebe a lot of process na wase wo faso ansa na watu utu wie nso a process bebe na wase wo faso documentations nema bebe afi na ma ye stable kakra Guso anopoi bebe wo bia wutie mbia no wa unuaba afia hene ane OBGH series na me kai o say Saturday anajon komo ebeba so den we have a lot of important discussions on Saturday here Ghana time 7 p.m. and yebeshia ewo OBGH series anopoi me wasem kakra bia me pese ye share na me say you are the only person that knows yourself, who understands yourself. Onkwana wunim ohun, onkwana wote ohun ase. No one knows you much better than you knowing yourself. So you should know yourself, whom you are, and where you want to be, what you want to do. Obi better wase a owo e na better ohun ase mo. Nyankopon enim yie sin nipa bia. And now wo should nipa no so no. You should know yourself much better than anyone else. Meant na say ma obi ma meche nipa kra wo ye, but know whom you are so that you can achieve what you want to be. Nah, the reason why I'm saying this, and I say when who ni pakra we na want say what you want to do asia the person we asia no sometimes no na ye pese obi na onye on yensa na onye ade bi mfama yen. If you know your potentials and you understand yourself best no na utimi original. Now catch up say I am going to do this. This is what I am going to do, and I can do it with or without the help of anybody. Now bisam say debentia and me person make us fasa ade we ho. I am going to share some experience be a manya e bra me was akrodua we Brazil abonten so experience be a ma fam enima be a mahunu ade be a me ankasa me de ma ho odin aya catch me who say I can do it and putting force into what I'm doing, I can do it. And language barrier a woman sanse kura me timu no and yet English speaking country and sometimes me catch me say me denamia say me be PSA because sometimes people say, why don't you go to US? Why don't you go to Canada? Why don't you go to Germany? But I did ba kwaya na me catch say nipa amanfo no say nyame enyim nia owo mo bia ntino e na oni bebe odi obia bedua esan say say ya kenkan na ko Bible mu a Nyankopon catch Abraham Nyankopon frɛ Abraham na obia ngina hobi na bra Nyankopon frɛ Abraham na Abraham te na buhia mu na Abraham na ne ho tɔ no na Abraham de opebia ne nsaka but na nyame nim Abraham na Nyankopon ɛwɔ botae pɔte bia na opeso de Abraham eye enti ɔka Abraham sɛ Abraham sorry na mencho asase bi so na memfa nkɔ asase ne so na asase no ewo ene nufuhio ene wo asase no so na minhira wo no wasefo na Abraham no onim ne ho na Abraham ni nipa kra na oye na onim nyame na osom no na onim ni potentials na ekita no Abraham na onim gift ya na ekita no ntino Abraham ani Nyankopon achinje na asase ya na Nyankopon de Abraham ekwohwo no ye ka se wo ne nufuhia enye se okoye na ewo egu asase nso anase na nufunhio egu asase nso but na eyebe nyankopon ebu Abraham asase ma de ne koso na asase na onnim obia wo so asase na Abraham kwakoye hoho ewo so atare anasha Abraham ne makakrem na Abraham fae no na bushia esi so koye na asase no so na asase pradada na hwi ni asase no so enso Abraham potentials na owo no Abraham utilize potentials na owo na Abraham de nsa ekokoye adwuma ewa asase no so Abraham edoy no ofuntum asase no na de Abraham de nsa kan ye bia na ye nhira Abraham na se edore enu na enne wo nsoso aba mu bia be Abraham aseni enne nso wo ye bi saa na akwantu aye wo mu no nyame ewo ba bia ne kuro bia na asase bia ne country bia nyankopon de nipa bia ekokodua so ebi ko US ebi ko Canada ebi ko Germany ebi ko Spain ebi ko Italy, so many places ebi ko Afghanistan na baby sense debenti na Ghana ni ko Afghanistan o ko yede wo Syria o ko yede wo Afghanistan o ko yede bo entokwa kuro mu abra Germany wo ho enyankopon de na dua adura wo numa obewu no obi numa obenya nkwa eni ntia nyame de mbabedua Brazil abonten so obi nim Brazil na Brazil kra eno ne kroban Brazil one of South American continent Brazil South American continent yase na Brazil ye krobi a Brazil shopa population no ehso nti no enye region enye de kasa na state by state South American continent nyina no Brazil na yekura a country a ehso ewom edorum ye ka South American continent ye ka fasafa Peru ye kasafa Argentina ye kasafa enko bebre kese Venezuela all that South American countries bia na etwa Brazil ho hye bia na omobobo hye na enye ho en America menka botaye pot yankopon ba bedua so krowem na ye English speaking country English speaking country hanye ka Portuguese na mebeka experience bi a chiro na ma chiro ni nta meka say you should know yourself better na obeye ye na so obedi ye gina wan kasa so enye obi ene baba ka chiro so obedi ye enye obi ene baba ka so obetimi aye ade a wo ye na mum se wo nim wo ho and you know what you can do from wherever you are now. That is what you are going to do and I say be me just say so wo nim de opese wo ya now put too much effort you will yield something positive. Now something positive, and sometimes it's not all about money, but it's about you, no, as a human being, no, dear, free mu aba na anya impact on others, no, and no one some my can sika de aba beto ye, na sika nse be waja hwako, but nia bebe woko pie no opportunity a ewo ho. And then how I utilize that kind of opportunity, you know, and no one sem and a mabekan. So when you know yourself and you know where you are coming from, it doesn't matter country and but the matter nessa would nipano what is our country no how you are going to utilize the opportunity that you have from there, and how are you going to know say there is opportunity. That is the problem that we have as Ghanaians. That is the problem ye wo enuntia. Ghana ye di adwembi ato ye tim say ade bia obebe di se wonnim obi ansa na watima ye saade no. But entisa, if you know your potential, sir, you don't have to know somebody before you can do something. Wu nipa na wasa wo show original na wo kacha won say baby a me kure no me nipa bia o but I am going to try my best to enter there and I'm going to come out with something very positive. kro we mu no ye ka Portuguese na me ka san ba kwa cho before I came here no doing my documentation no during visa process no me beba no na me kunu a be fa me no enam se Ghana o be ye visa eye connection ti no na mentality ne se e wo se me nyu obi na odi mani no ye oye efe ne same oye connection ma me show me try connection line na obi kire mi obi se obetimi aboa me enti no nipa no charge me nipa no charge me no bi tua sika no half nti se ye yi na matwa half aka na not knowing say nipa na nyama na oye documentation na oye no nka me ya yi kakra mistake kakra mama madwan mo fast na oye ne say me ya transit akosi Trinidad and Tobago na ma misa questions ye nipa ye wo ha e wo hetem be ye bisa questions e ya na wo ye obi a wo ye curious to know things wo pese uhu ade bia na pese wo bisa questions mo a e ya na nipa shiro na wo sa nipa tem be ka say wo mu ade ba it's not like that wo timi bisa questions bia na pese uhu ade no bisa na uhu unya information bia no it makes you powerful. It makes you powerful. Na a lot of experience and so. Na enam se minisa eja connection man or no connection man, I don't have to ask questions into no. Ma misa the risk involved in what the person is doing for me. Into no documents no okoye bank statement. Bank statement na no. Na any system no because bank statement bia no and bank bia woni code ya den ye de ye na enam say bank statement na oje na ye fake ni ntina na say any system ntino e affect me call embassy ho no ye check me na ye biabo code na any system no mu nka ya ma me problem but na ni nya na Nyankopon e ka kire me say enye connection ene bebo mama ye bibi ba se miankasa me force ne miankasa be ka se mewurawura mu na miankasa ma ye meniema nyame ni bedi meto ba ma me courage ama ma ye de meye so me ye na anya yie na amuma bam but adea na eye mi hu no se obi ena ebua me nti nipa na sweat ena de ne sika eye den ebua me so aha e wo se make sure say sika na nipa na de bua me na de yes ada na ma me no eni se me nipa eboka na so obregu because o ye adwuma obra ya se na onya sa sika no nti wo se make sure say sika no me make good use of that money enti no me call back me ni nipa na ye connection ma me ne ham so me call Jimmy sika no o you should be there but me je de aka and I make him say I will do it myself. Into me started say me an kasamen namu make informations into me call embassy one o call embassy bia na omo requirements wo ho into me call job requirements ni nyina one by one me friend nipa we ya o me pese me yes ade we na nipa na kire me na makọ na me an kasama wura me koya high court Accra high court ankasa no me ankasa me ko ho me rewura baby bia wo se me information bia I gathered everything together na manya wie ma baba bedru kuro we mu me be ka asam ne na mato gidie mu say you know yourself better nta de be bia so person wo ye nkwan you can do it yourself without so your connection as e bia wo twen say obi be so wonsa e do rewura baby ansa. But so when you give yourself some time limit now ma wo you be say ade we na person me na me ya how you will present the thing how you are going to seek for that thing no and eventually the income of it and the outcome of that particular thing entino me ba be do wie ye no na akase me start with processing with documentation ID card yanka English yanka Portuguese so me kunde me call immigration once pe nti okodu on your start process no ojame wo ho nti dia ka no I have to do it myself me bufui say adan na me kunu no anka say nim na obi me chawa no pai shalom so me chiaw ane na wajama me nko ni se yenka brofo na me nko a na o hye me den se miankasa menya ade no na miankasa me ye na menya experience na be ma miankasa mani aye den na matima ye me bibibia so no kasa o ya ade ama me a mitim be me debate miankasa mkasa me di meti rom na ma ya ade na irrespective of the language barrier bia na can do it. Nti mia na me start ye ode me call immigration once we mia na me dia che follow up bibibia ye me processing bibia ma ya wie. Imagine say wo kuro bi me yanka brofo na ye ka Portuguese na ka brofo kwa na nipa nte kwa na mpase be ka brofo je say Portuguese na it wasn't easy. Nti no me wurewure ma me ye bibibia metewa kuro mu no enye se bia twa sika se ansa document aba obi bibia normal a ukoya na ya ma time frame time meba no na ya posti ubekọ na wade hye ukoya na ogbo udi na na yi na de ama na baba ma ya wie. Now knowing yourself me de number beto nchen me pesa me ye course na before me ba course no ma me ka de ba koncho the entire make say language na was language barrier aboa me language barrier na aboa me more na language barrier na ama each and every blessed day bia ma me enyini psychologically no eboa mama dream ebie wonema bebre ho na eboa me ma miankasa no me ye strong metimi eboa ma bebe me ko bia no I can enter because of language barrier minimo bia. Now, my main card ba ko mincho me ka sa na me tu. Na ma before say betu no, obe use internet, me use Wi-Fi. Na e was so me install the Wi-Fi na the mame. It say electricity e ya homa ya. Na bibia documentation ti no. E was say me call office ho. Na me ko hwe na me ko ka chom say me tu everywhere me wona ma ko different place. Nti no me pesa mo ye de mo ba number be install Wi-Fi for no foforo e de mame. Nti no wo se omobeko system no mu onbeje wo address onbeje telephone number onbeje bibia na o ma change wo din o ma change old address na on dia ba new address nim na ma program system no ansa a long process. Na me call ye no to speak Portuguese sound by resolve issues here no it's not easy to communicate with them no in Portuguese and not easy, but I have to tell myself say I will do it myself without the help of anybody. So I went to the office, we resolve it na ye na time no mo de shame no they weren't coming enti na matua wie they have to come and do it, they are not doing it. So masia ko back bi me nyoma ko ka still no they are not coming. So na I was say me frɛ omo ankasa mo headquarters wo. So resolving things on the phone wasn't easy. Say nipa no wo wanim face to face na o nte kasa na ye kwa na obeka. But what telephone so you have to express yourself well for them to understand you. That's the language barrier. So I tried my best. Say me no mbeka sa wo phone no so. Bisa questions no man you have to answer, so you have to be very attentive until so you be a good listener, because one tie them can hear you can't answer them or ma take bibia we so they are not coming. So I me try hard until me kon catch them say sa unko forward sa network forward no omo very difficult omo system of communication no very poor, but they'll come and do it in mean giant number. Me say no, I have to push. I was making much effort. Say me cancer because they will come. No man push on my some near because sometimes being say oh yeah no sometimes so I'm near they think say you don't know your right. Into you have to learn. I was someone who said you have to know your right. Baby, you should know your right. You should know your limit. You should know say I did me right here. I was me seek you for. I was me mra ewo kronum. Gladys, good morning. Me chabe be obia. I was me hu kronum. e was say me hu kro ni system of living na me hu kro ni mra eye atwuma say de be ya ase obi pese otena me fundamental human rights as otena me right so I have to express myself for them to know say I know my rights. So my try first one, second one, third one me chiaka mo bete me automatically no bete me from my bank account intin adia me chiaka de adenti ene se mo be ma mo person ba be so I have to go further. Ni nyina so language barrier, but I have to try my best. Me china phone no so na me nyom kasa ya ankwankwan kosiaga time no mo de shem na ba bedru omo my, so I have to and I make say no, I'll go back to the office to resolve this situation once and for all. Me call ye na me fa me modem and I me de call na me de to ho na me ka tell me say monje, if you are not going to install the internet for me, take your modem and cancel it because I am paying for it. I for mo say money abre and I'm afraid ho when they call there no Omakasaya ten. Now catch me say they are giving me 48 hours. They will call me. So I told them say calling me is not going to resolve the problem. I was also making sure say my schedule dates. Anytime I'm say a dassy and baba ya mami. I mean so 48 hours. I said no. The entire make a story. Remember I can't say some so the entire make a story. Because any nipa na was our courage ni say on be go on be ko ade bia nim so mo ko resolve issue akonto nipa be brave wo ha on ntimi nko ade anim ehu on da chef Ghana dada say ade be bia ehum you know ni nti no obi ko ade anim e wo Ghana na so obi ko ade bia anim a osuro ti so nya bi mani di nanim an say what marriage of us our problem no enti na me no ba be kasa say no benya courage. You should know yourself so I can do it. Na ema obi eni wani se o ya de batem bia no wo kwa ade anim o ye na anye ye go kobiem push further until say obenya solution to that problem. Enu wansa na namba be catch on anopo yi na metina sem say enna some resolve sa issue ma me I am not going. I am going to sleep here. You can't treat me in this way. Ninyana me kind of Portuguese. They understood me. Enti officer no katan say okay, me pesa me cancel no. No say fine. So person cancel no, no we can cancel it for you. And me say if I cancel it because a contract. Internet no obuji a contract 1 year contract. So 1 year ne enso ye na person cancel na. Wo bumra no so. Enti obetwia sika bi wo ho penalty. I have to go into terms say some person may cancel less than 1 year na my contract mo no say me was keep metwia abram person may cancel na so okay omo free office na me anka say me na omo akasa na resolve e na omo free office na me na omo kasa me say me problem me say na me cho mu say matu ma change address mo be install ma mo person be install ama me. You can't treat me in this way. Me am customer. The way you are treating me, I don't like it. You know, me person me cancel. Na cancel na person me cancel. Person me who terms ya. Home before I cancel it. Hona na mo give me information. You know, be na sanko system na mo prepare. Na mo sanko system ni bim. The me catch me say, da ye bet me e dia fix it. Why na man ye Saturday. Time say. Ubenya ho na mse ane mepe wa hu Ghana internet na se Ghana system no Ghana nkonfa ho but say u push go forward they know their limits and they know say you are right. Say me cancel no be lose customer there and the me pesa o me mam they have to do it for me na e resolve here and I me catch on say the way they are treating customers, you know, and omo treatment, I never like it. Until they should improve it. No more damn, I say. Me baba dream no anche bia then. No ma send them a WhatsApp. Automatically, no ma send them a WhatsApp. Not date, no time, ni na no ma they send them say it's a men confirm it. No ma confirm ni na me didn't be bia say another address bia na ibia. Omba mbe hu a me call into a yin na. Ade chi na ma send me message say omo ba. Nipa na technical send me kan no. Technical you know ba ya ma me no. Ono oba no so de ayi or use ayi e fe ne say I am say applicative say me say mbe kan English no. Mo be translate am. Na me dey follow no so dey follow me be du bia na eba Google ayi map on bibi e ba se onam kwan so ba nti me confirm say ye ono a na ma confirm ni di ni bibia onam kwan so bo oya ben ha say no na kan say oya ben ene ba be hia no ma be ye maame now ma me nka bi ntwede nti na me ka sa de it isn't easy say obe live in a country whereby they don't speak English. Now you have to resolve everything in Portuguese and other languages. Nipa bebre or other countries here they get themselves associated with Ghanaian community. I'm not saying say living within Ghanaian community ni enye adentia ebia bibi towa Ghana for ho eye. But where I am living, no, I thank God to say, me ni Ghanaian community, me wo Brazil community Brazilians are around me until me didia Portuguese, me junse Portuguese. Na me bibia I find myself speaking the Portuguese. Until ne kwa na ama me brofo I say. Me a little bit worried, but it's going to help me to study the people well, and it's going to help me to put much effort in whatever I'm doing, because I am living here, no, speaking the language, you know. Ebe bua me ama anya a lot of information here. Ama niema bia I was access to, no. Ebe bua ma a lot of research. It pushes me more each and every blessed day. Obi bisam say aden na won Brazil the day na ye no ho. Brazil the day adi papa ben na wo ho. Yeah, US wo ho. Ebi no me count dollar ninti, but I am count hano. The reason why I am loving this country is that one, omonka English. Two, the way I live, no. One, teach me how to be self-confident. Mintigana for mintino, training me how to be self-confident, how to love myself, how to love my color. Sem ye nipa tuntum. Men sra na men se me color, me skin tone men se no. Unya product bi se odi use. So person u bleach with skin unless you go to where Africans are. Honda more African product or more cry at the baho. O pay you na sene de ben de mekleton ase banya bi wo ho e wo African community no what to be na da o da wrong. But where I am no baby district na say municipal am wo mu no, I am surrounded by Portuguese people. Ntino I mingle with whatever they do. Adwena omudi enku omosra bibia no, so I'm getting used to it. So bomma me starting me realizing whom I am. I'm getting to know myself each and every blessed day. It is giving me an opportunity to know myself without anybody telling me. Baby, obi betna more than 10 years. Kasa no kwa no ontimi enka. Obi abekuma 10 years. Going to the immigration to resolve things himself is very difficult. So obi di nanim. Obi aba 10 years. Going to bank so could be a bank account is very difficult because onim potentials or na onim the rights, and he doesn't want to know too. You have to learn. I was so the way of living. Said your most. The fact that you are an African, the fact that you are a Ghanaian doesn't mean say that you should throw your customs away. But you have to study them. And was said me pick it from you apply it to yourself. You have to and none put more challenge to you to know whom you are, so that you can do what you want to do in life. entwen ma obi nka nchos emma say maybe so won say wo wura ha makoya ade emma ehu bi mfa hura say oh ehade obe na watime wura ho ehade wura wa edio no nipa enete ho nipa ho adwuma na omoye die nti a wo ntimi wura ho no say unni confidence wo mu unji wo ni so betime wura ho wabu ho bomfia say wo ntimi nya wo nya obia say wura ho. How you dress, the way I will see show who cry fan, chess only confidence bia wo nipa wo appearance would be pie na be nipa ni hu a on say no, you are different. Me Ghana ni me Africa ni me ko school Ghana ntie wo me mu ya me pia the way I talk, the way I do my things, you know, within them who say no, me a different person. But when it comes to defend myself, they know I can defend myself in a polite way. Bibi na me pa, I push. Last, it took me almost 7 years and sana me dream course me pesa me no metimi eko animu se me kokokokoko hwehwe makope information anytime bia mpesa me ko animu bia na bibihu bia ka me na magya ato one kroma be ko school a agese o certificate no kokoko translating wo Portuguese sanse wo English mtino iso ko no kokoko ye na kokoko translate na mo authenticate na for san ko Ministry of Education here almost standard no bibia answer da o da ko school enti one day be me sorry say oh enna die me dream course and I have to pursue it enti me ko krom me nante ya university bi was a private university na me pese me ko gastronomy na no mo ye bi wo na me ko ye no nyama ne process mo na mu no asa me a stranger ninti me a foreigner ninti no nipa no ono onim how to deal with foreigners this o make it call long things na omo ye nti omo hye me da na me de me pie ye e na me say o mbetimi ayeden admit me later na process na aka bia na me say no ade ba mpese bibia no in the right way enye se bia wo di me awuram ma akotwa school fees e we kina be we say o na e wo se me yes na anye nti no na o the penalty di awe me no nti me pay no nka mabamu ye bo mama back to the house and I become na me frɛ woman ba ko ye madam fu pa or ye psychologist e wo ha say or ye Brazil ni Christina me best friend pa no me ba kuma the first person me share no okrom ha say amene na akya bepem samre nti ono kwa true ono na ma me realize enyema bebre e wo me ho true ono na ma me realize na ma bebre a minim if I'm to realize myself ankasa ye way Charlotte obetima sa day we you betima ye push me every blessed day no to me for ono so problem bi o ka kire me na ye discuss it and I'm a friend I'm catching say Christina tama so pesa me sa course we na manantia menya solution bia na me hu de menye my stranded no say no oh yeah sure say course we na peso we me say ane o say twen na sa institute we say no omo ye bi wate before then na mate institute nka but man pa nhwe na bakra more than 2 years man pa nhwe no say koho na ya so baba ko ho na oya ne course no koho okwa also pese oya course ni bi na o pese o ye den obeye obeje forms na mi wura na me call ye na omo chi metena ase na omo introduce bibia kire me na omo de call on me call around omo checho bibia we institute o nyina omo cheche bibia how things are done if you wanna I'm taking decisions say no I will do it hona na me ye me fill forms nyina na forms no failure be say 200 fan say 200 Ghana cedis me chiaka fiscal me chiaka na afedi omo admit me na omo share me market days they are meeting me best for me time best mama and I'm starting. It's not easy. Anytime I go class beyond any English the chill Portuguese teacher in all the church near ma. It's not easy. But I'm trying my best to understand it. Because my meaning say I have to. Because me long awaited dreamer I want to fulfill in life. Me wukra da me wuno. I will die in peace. Say me I fulfill that kind of dream. And to me catch what say, I did bear up a soy in the you can do it. Yeah. I did bear up a soy to me. The only thing you have to know is say, this is what I want to do. Didn't same crana. I will push much harder. But you have to know yourself. Say, I don't know who are you as a human being. Wa hu oden ne se wa kari wa hu oden enye easy to pay no kwan bosom ya so wo tua fees no. It's not easy. Time ba be so much my school fees ya na atoma dwendwen. But I said yes, I can do it. Minika pre miniska, but I will try my best to say I did be ebe si me kwan bia no me ma ne nsi me kwan se me hwe sika me twa wo mu a ebe bu mabam se me ntimi ntwa nta I will stop. But me ma ne mbu mabam I will do it. Na ma se na kopon se enu se me ko me ncha me fees no so no na kopon mo me na me nya sika me fa ko twa me fees. And I did be a person ye piano. Know whom you are. The one kwani obi a wunim wo ho. Know yourself. Know whom you are. Know your capabilities. Know your potentials. And more be mu abam. And nothing case obi meso won self wura office bi anse na wura. Catch won so office way. Obi a chesika anse wetima wura o but me nchesika me wura ho. Me wura ho na me pay informations. Na informations so me follow say informations ni nyina so. O push one na nye ya some push bien until so benya solution. Throw a challenge to yourself say me ntua bribe. But I will try my best to say me na baby ura. Yes, Ghana be a bribe. But what's my true challenge amount say wo untua bribe. But you can do it. Ghana system na ko ya say obi dream ni so be a doctor. Na ohwe doctor no medicine na wa kokoko read no. Fan say 7 years. Sika obetua na nyesika ketwa. School fees obere nyesika. Long process. Internet fine. I don't know unko training college. Na nya easy mfa mano. Na onya adwuma ntem. Wako training college. Right? But still make us say bia na medicine na kasa na ye adwuma. Uwo potentials wo. Medicine na kasa na ye call Yakopon dia mawo. Ada na won fansha wotim say manya sika mfan redeem medicine mara teaching mo say no men start na men plan for medicine na men start na men save for medicine na men divert me course no men divert me course no you can divert it. Adwuma bia na wo ya o free say bia na nya adwuma na nka pese o ye no wonsa wo ya na wo ye mbebe wo ya na wo ye ni biara e ba sa Yakopon kwa ni nje because e benya bad effect on nipa na wo ye adwuma na ma no Se wo chena ade chena wo chen enye wakoma mu na wo chira akola na wo chena de na wo nchire ne ye because enye wadwuma wo pe no akola no wo be man problem nti ana na wo plan say ade na esimi mani sho no men plan towards it na men shift obi wo ha adwuma ho ye ne nya no pe but watena ho sa still na okasa me de nya adwuma wo na nka me pe o adwuma wo na nka mpe bibi ntia but obeta adwuma na no mpe mu ada ko pension da ko wuro. Why don't you plan towards it? Now won prepare wo for it. Now won shifting fan kwa sa adwuma no. Now won sre nya me so ommo na wuntimi nye. Na wonye ni ye. Know yourself. Tell yourself say you can do it. A 100 years when you pursue your dream job and also your dream course. You can do it. Being here now is not easy for me. Easy na nyama msenye se bia me ho kire me, but language barrier no is not easy. But I thank God say every blessed day bia no a shameding. Ma me do kro no mo. Ma kro ni ewura me moja mu mo. Kro ni ewura me moja mu matimi ene me efra. Na language no so no ma true challenge ama mo say Portuguese no. When bia me fasu bia each and every blessed day bia no me improve me language and I'll improve it because it's going to help me. It's going to help me one day. Me nkasa me dem me ba semba be peskentis kan ko na hia me. All that side of it no me nhua ana me nhwehwe. No. Obi atina krobim. Sika na ope no nko a na wo na adwen mu. But onye na adwen say kro no other opportunities na ewu mu no. Ohwiehwia na wahwehwe. Wape bibia hwe. Uti krobim ape bibi hwe. Ena no pai. Bibiri wo bia na me ka to so uti kromu a se Ghana na awa pe bibi hwe. Se US na awa pe bibi hwe. Se London na awa pe bibi hwe. Entra sen kasa mi deska no ko a me peska sende akofie de bia no ko no. Makro no so enche okro na brabo. Makro no so entre no kakra. Se de be ya upia be different person. Makro no any experience on you. The good side no share the good side, not the bad side no so no share be for free mu. And na be ma experience. Na entima wonye bold. Adenti ameka sa. Se kwa internet na so a ye hu akwantofo bebre amoto kwan ebi ntu kwan ya che. Ba so hwe omo a kro no enni nipa no mu. Sabi bebre na na sabi bebre omo free ba shuban bia na omo free mu a na omo free mu ba no sa shuban kwa na masana kwotena akwantuo mu. Ntin there is no changes in them. Krono onya experience bia experience onya wan say na miwe me ye adwuma na awo e na snow no but krono the other side of it na ebe educate nipa ne nipadua no stay educate no nso wa kwantuo mu bebre wo bia na makrono educate pe bi hwehwe na makrono nsiesie o ye kaso ye kwantuni a kwantuni ni say wama akwantuo no mu niema the good and the bad no was separate no now both side na wo hwe bia frim na afi wa add ne up na afi wama educate your body your mind and your soul na abo ama bring the best in you na ayi ade papa bi ade afrim. Know whom you are as a person. Maybe will be know whom you are, what you can do best. Not push you on that side. And then because I may say we ya. densen kra na e wo se me forshwa me make sure say metimi aye saade no enwie pay ya minjaye wanya internet wo account wanya internet know whom you are na internet na wunya na wunya you know make good use of it fire research so oni ma kan fire research fa hweade fa training wo ho fa training wo mind no na ma adwene emumie na fa realize nipa awoye na upia bontia upia buhia ma upia namfofo ma wo se no difference bi ewo mu you are a different person. It doesn't matter say wa ko school na won ko school da person ko school enne school ni ewo fie betima kwa mana yeye you have access to internet obetima tena fie na wo ko school edwade na person wo dia know whom you are na hwe edwade ewo internet so na training wo hu yie na use your talent to make something good out of yourself. Me ka brofo na nitia mo fa nche me this time no me brofo nye language na amama ye concentrated ma concentrating more on the Portuguese intama they say no me brofo ka asay anopa me nkasa kese ma use 46 minutes 48 seconds ebe obe Nyankopon hiraw say oba so betimi ahya ama me say o tena kro bi so ye nka brofo is not easy but ma catch me bet du kro mu na me catch me ho say language ni mehua ma nko hu school da me say me nko hu school me kotena classroom say me ko hua Portuguese me hua eye but in the beginning there me nko hu school me the television and hua Portuguese novelas no eye Mexico for novelas na omu yi no omo kan Spanish na ha no ma translate no kasa no ewo Portuguese na mitie the more na mitie na eye too words na too familiar ewo mashum de mette na mantia na ma bisa me kunu wa kire mase na ma practice a story a meko Africa ni bia nim ntimi hwia ewa story dem me customers me no communicate abontin me no communicate but later I have to get a certificate on Portuguese and I will do it too. Know yourself, know your potentials, and know your capabilities. Work on it, hit it hard. You see much in your bedroom so udu baby a menjeja ho enjeja ho udu baby a pay a pebibi hwe ukọ baby ya pebibi hwe kenkan pebibi hwe yo bi a o pebibi hwe yo bi a o pe questions bisa wonti ade bia sa bisa nie nchechiro mu na wanya experience enya ho minimum nso enya ho nso uye dull person so ye active e bibia mu edu ba bia ma woni nya den kakra enedin se binya se nkwase anya e but aniedin a ebo ma wotimnya bibaba enya ne de di atam aniedin a de hwehwe bia de pa bibi hwe de hwehwe bibi ye di wura ba bibi obia ntimi wura no obenya courage de be wura ho enemi wura ba bibia me the language ni rubber bibia uko hospital na o yare a language na de be discuss ache doctor no baby ade how obesin sign form sir language no I have to read and understand what you are going to sign it threw a lot of challenge to me wintimi fitibe kwesa wo sin sign document abra wo nima de kodi a wo sin sign so you be a ya don kenipa temi se obi di wanim na wa cheche wade asana se bia wa che de wo so wo ye basa wo ye obi a wo hwehwe bibi pe wo pe bibi hunu na wo pe adehua you can do it yourself without the help of people me nka say wiase wo hia obi mu obehia obi mu but where be I critical but nya other nyeman ketenkete tem bia so why you reliable on somebody who rely on people before you can do anything e wa kwantuom miem pe bibi nhwe na ama why you strong is a mama you tough whom mama you tough a lot of things that I've been seeing here matise to e to pay da e shemedin ube hu obi na etu kita no ewia kete broad daylight ube hu obi no akọ prison aba na eyi bonenan e de monitor no ode na nam ho. I've seen a lot of things here ama me read na ya den unia potra wintimi ntena kro we mu adebu abete no Ghana obi be ka asem bi ade a Ghana ni be ka be ya wo ya no krom ha o te de brosa na wa mene ya abotre na yehua e wo se wo hu won ko na wo te wo ase understand yourself nyada je wo to da bi nyada nya time ma wo hu na te wo hu ase huni pakra wo ye na te wo hu ase anope men kasa kese yemi nhiro bibia obgh Saturday ye behia anajo nkomo oko YouTube a ye wo ho oko mi YouTube nsususu a obgh ye wo YouTube afia he na mianka so me wo mi YouTube a you can follow me there o enter afia he na you will see me on YouTube nsusu Facebook obgh nsusu ye wo ho Instagram ye wo ho enne me shawo den say ade bie ni wo wasase so a edin manyankopon bas nyankopon betimi abo age se wanka so ka kire wo ho se me din de afia hene me nyame ne bo me na bebe obi antimi nwura na me wura ho na me yeso ebeye yie enu na nemi dija na anope nyame nhira se ubetie me nyame enye okese na omwa na ade bia oye bia no enye yi emfama idim besi atama so se me wakakọ dipa nti nyame nhira mebe mama ba ebehia Saturday 7 p.m. ewo anadwo nkomo mama bye.